Hey guys, what's up? Trey back here at TreyoWolf, and welcome back to a new video. This is going to be a video, I told y'all it was coming, about who I am. So this is going to be titled, Who Am I? And also, I'm using a new, relatively new software. I'm using Streamlabs OBS. It's new to me. I'm using this to record now because this is what I've started to do for Twitch and everything. And now that I'm starting to make the move from Mixer to Twitch, and by make the move, I mean I did one stream on Mixer, and now I've done like 3 streams on Twitch. I just wanted to do an introductory video for my YouTube channel to kind of explain who I am, what I'm doing, why I'm doing this, and everything. So I've got a couple questions that I wanted to ask y'all. So yeah, so here we go. So who am I? My name's Trey. I'm with TreyoWolf. And I started a YouTube channel a few years ago after I've had a dream for a long time to just be a content creator. And this isn't supposed to be a full-time gig. I'm not pursuing this for money or anything. I'm pursuing this purely for passion and hobby and everything. I have a full-time job right now that I'm working. I'm currently 22 and I've graduated college last May. This is July 2020 as of right now. I graduated a few months ago in May from Texas A&M University down in Texas in the U.S. For some of y'all that might be watching who are in Europe and everything, I would hope I have an audience maybe in Europe in a little bit. But yeah, so I basically am just a passionate gamer. I love creating things. I love football. I'm going to call it football then soccer because I know most of y'all who are watching this that are Chelsea fans or anything probably call it football, and that's right, so I will refer to it as football for everything. But I love sports in general and everything. I'm very passionate about it. You can see I chose to wear one of my favorite Chelsea kits. I love the 3rd kit we got this year. I think it's just beautiful, and I got it for my birthday last year, and it's been a great buy. And so let me start by also telling you how the channel came to be, how TreyoWolf was born. So basically, around my sophomore year of college, I was in the library with a few friends, including one named Wesley. Now, Wesley and I always are avid gamers, and we used to play a lot. We'd play Fortnite, we'd play Minecraft, we would play zombies, we would do achievement hunting and everything. And I've always wanted to do a channel and everything, and I just never had the monetary means or the tech to do it. And I told Wesley, you know what, I finally have a game capture software. We have the room to do it. Like, do you want to make a channel? And he was like, yeah, sure. Wesley's never been the one to be super gung-ho. He'll just roll with the flow with everything, but I was just dead set on this. And basically, the name TreyoWolf came from combining Trey and his last name, which is Wolf, and basically merging it together. And if you've seen the icon that I use a lot, it is essentially a mixture between a wolf and I'm just going to say it's a Terminator. It looks like a robot, but my gamer tag from Xbox, Trey Terminator, is what I've had for all my life and everything. And his, which has Wolf in the name, is basically also a mesh. So basically we combine our names and our gamer tags to make TreyoWolf. Now, even though this was a project, an endeavor started with both of us kind of, I'm really the only one who's ever done anything and really rolled with it. I still play with Wes, and he is occasionally in a stream or maybe a video we'll make and stuff like that. But he's not really like one of the creators of the channels. It's not our channel. It's my channel. It's really, and he would agree with you, and so would most other people. But I never changed the name because that is how the idea was born of the channel. That's when I went into the library instead of studying and everything. I was on Google making the YouTube channel. I was setting up everything, and the name's always going to be TreyoWolf. Whether or not he's involved or anything, it's always going to be TreyoWolf, and that's how that was born. Now, how did I get involved with gaming, and what does it mean to me? Ever since I was a kid, I would either be involved with sports or at home, probably gaming or watching movies. Those are my passions. And I do mean from as a kid, like 5 years old, 6 years old. I would start out with, I think my first gaming console was a Nintendo 64. I would play stuff like 007 GoldenEye, Mario Kart. I don't think I ever played Legend of Zelda, even though there was a staple in there. But obviously I went through that, GameCube, Game Boy, DS, yada yada, throughout the years. And my main is Xbox right now. I have a Switch as well, and eventually I'm going to get a PS5, I believe, so I can kind of broaden my horizons and everything. But gaming was always just a kind of happy place for me. I would come home from school, maybe things wouldn't be great and everything. I'd go to gaming, I'd get online with the guys. It'd be like Modern Warfare 2 days. You just put on your headset and you listen to all the trash talkers and everything. And everything in the world's great. Everything was fine at that point, and you're just having a great time. And I grew up like that, playing all these different games. I grew up with stuff like the early Call of Duties, the first Borderlands, Far Cries. These were games I loved. Pokemon Red, all the way up to these the current Pokemon's on the Switch and everything. I was enthralled by the games. I loved it. I loved being in a world of someone's creation and passion, and I was just playing and doing my own thing. It was like an escape. And then this is also kind of similar why I love movies so much, is because it's a work of art. It is essentially art in animation and interactivity format. And that's why I love creating. I love being able to do this to kind of replicate the feeling in other people that I had as a kid, witnessing all these like creations of the best TV shows I ever watched as a kid to some of the best movies of all time I've watched, and so on and so on. And that's why I've pushed into content creating for video games. I write. I'm an avid writer. Someday I'd maybe like to write a screenplay for a movie or something. Probably wouldn't get anything big, but I digress. But yeah, that is essentially what gaming is meant to me and everything. And really what I want to do with this channel is I want to mainly build a community of people of all ages who are looking for gaming as an escape and want to connect with someone who is spending a lot of time on gaming and everything. And then maybe whether they're getting into gaming just now or they've always been gamers, we can just connect and everything. Whether that be through games like FIFA, Call of Duty, or anything else I might try in the future. Now, I'm going to switch off from gaming a little bit. I want to talk about sports, and mainly football. Soccer, football, yes. What does it mean to me? Now, it's my most passionate sport that I love the most. I've played since I was 3 years old. I've played soccer myself until about my sophomore year of high school, to when I decided to leave my team and just focus on my grades and everything, so I can try to get scholarships or just get into college the best way possible. Dedicate all that time. But I never, my passion for soccer never withered away even if I wasn't playing it. If anything, it actually made it grow more, because if I wasn't playing it, I wanted to be playing FIFA. I wanted to be watching games. I wanted to be doing anything possible with football that I could to basically just get my fix. And that's why I think safe to say, I'm addicted to FIFA. That's why I'm addicted to watching Chelsea games, following everything Chelsea. I'm trying to be established kind of on Chelsea on football Twitter and everything like that. You can find me at TreyoWolf on there. Let's see. Sorry, if I look down here, I have questions kind of to keep this going to me. But so then why am I pursuing being a content creator now? Well, now that I've been trying to do this for a few years, and now that I'm out of college, I've actually got a full-time job. I've got the monetary means to actually invest in some stuff. I have more time to where I can actually be a little more consistent with my content. Last year, throughout my senior year of college, I did a few videos and everything. I tried doing an RTG series on FIFA or Road to Glory, centered around Chelsea and everything. That was my first Chelsea series that I have done, and I really enjoyed it. Even though I really wasn't streaming it, I'd post videos maybe once every 2 months or something. It felt like as an update, but the fact was I was really enjoying it. It made FIFA more enjoyable to me because there was some kind of underlying plot line besides just doing an RTG. It was the Chelsea checklist. I was trying to get the best version of every Chelsea player possible, through SBCs, through grinding the game, just doing trading, doing the icon objectives. We got Drogba, Lampard, Essien, and we completed the Chelsea checklist, and it gave me more incentive to play the game, and that's why I started playing career mode a lot more, actually. Granted, career mode on FIFA still has some bugs and everything and things it could do better on, but I just started enjoying tweaking with it, playing with all the players, playing with youth, just switching teams around, bringing new players, throwing some out that I think should be out the door. And then I just want to talk a little bit about what I am planning to do with his channel and everything. So I was going to be on Mixer. I was planning to do Mixer because I really didn't want to start on Twitch because it's very saturated, and I thought Mixer was a better chance I could get found out there. Maybe I could grow a community and everything. And well, Mixer joined Facebook, I guess, or I don't know, they merged, and basically I did not want to go to Facebook. I was like, okay, could go from not being found in Twitch or not being found in Facebook because nobody's going to go there, so I took my chances with Twitch, and actually I'm pretty pleased with Twitch. I like some of the features they have. They do have kind of a creator academy like Mixer did with Mixer Academy to help me kind of learn how the platform works. The achievements, there's something you should know about me. I love achievements. I love grinding them and everything. Honestly, haven't been doing it too much, but I have almost around 60,000 gamer score on Xbox, if that tells you any indicator about how much I like doing achievements. I really want to get 100,000 eventually. That's my milestone goal. I actually had one series called Road to 100,000. I don't know if I remember if I released any episodes. Not anytime soon, but I digress. Yeah. So the point is that I am on Twitch now. I am on Twitch under the name TreyoWolf, kind of like my Twitter and my YouTube, so pretty easy. But basically, you can find me streaming there. I don't have a set schedule yet because I'm just feeling out how I want to be streaming, because I am at work either 7 or 8 to 5 Monday through Friday, and so the weekends are really my only time, but I still have time for family stuff, personal relationships and everything like that in my life. And obviously with everything going on in the world, you have to be kind of flexible to go to just be prepared for things. But the main point of that is that I will eventually have a schedule in there. I'm just seeing when I'm going to be online. So if you want to go follow me on Twitch at TreyoWolf on there, hit the bell notifications so you can see whenever I go online. I'd love to have y'all in the stream, whether it be for FIFA, Call of Duty, if y'all want to suggest some games to do. If you got some PS4 games you think would be fun to get when I get a PS5, I will try those. But now to talk about the series I actually have planned for the coming year and 2 years as well. So I'm going to be starting a series of Chelsea opinion videos and other opinion videos in the future, and mainly these are only going to be opinion videos, meaning I'm not going to be a news outlet source and everything. So if I say anything, it's because I have heard it from a Chelsea news source that I've listened to. My biggest ones are George Benson, Yen with Football Therapy, and Nini FC. Those are my three biggest Chelsea news sources that I watch on YouTube and everything, and I highly recommend them to you. And that's honestly, they've inspired me to do Chelsea content and everything. I'm eventually going to do a video on the people who've inspired me in my life to do these kind of videos and everything like that, but I'd make this video pretty long, so I'm going to save it for a different time. But so those are going to be some Chelsea opinion videos that will mainly be released on YouTube. Now that is going to be my main YouTube stuff that goes out. The rest of this is actually probably going to be going on Twitch mainly. I will have introductory videos for series on YouTube and maybe update videos. But the thing is, it takes so much time and effort to edit videos down for YouTube and everything when you're gaming. It's like you play for an hour, you have played for 1 hour, then you spend maybe an hour to 2 hours reviewing and editing your basically your gameplay and everything, and then by 3 hours more time or so, you've got one video you can put up and everything. And whereas if you're streaming and everything, you can just do an hour's worth of gaming and be done with that. Yeah, you can, and I can save the recordings and everything in case I want to do something with that later, but I'm not pressed to be editing and stuff like that. So that's why I'm mainly going to be doing streaming and try to build a streaming rapport on Twitch. And so trying to talk about the two series that are coming up. I'm going to have a Chelsea career mode series, and I'm just going to tell you what's the plan for that. I'm not going to tell you what actually is happening in the series yet. I'm saving that for when FIFA 21 comes around. But there's going to be a Chelsea career mode series that won't get as much attention, but it's going to be something on there to kind of take me off from Ultimate Team and everything, but also have some fun with it. I don't know if people will be really enthusiastic to watch career mode. I guess it depends, because people like it when you play against people online more, and that's really against the computer. So we'll see about that. I might make more videos on YouTube for that if I'm only doing it every once in a while. But my big thing is I'm going to be doing another Chelsea Road to Glory series for FIFA 21 and FIFA 22. yes, I am saying I already got the FIFA 22 one planned, but it's a big project that I am going to need to, one, actually get someone's permission for, I believe, because it's kind of taking off of something that they thought of, but putting my spin on it, and then two, because there could be a lot of graphics work I'm going to have to do for this if I really want to make it happen. But that's on the back burner. What we're going to be focused on is the Road to Glory series on FIFA 21. That's going to start on October 1st, I think, because that's when the EA Access will come out for FIFA 21. And I will be releasing a video explaining what's going to be happening with the series probably around September, end of August or something like that, when we get closer and we start to get more news and FIFA 21 hype builds up and everything. But then the last thing I really want to talk about is my main FIFA 20 event. Well, it's a countdown to FIFA 21 event, but it's going to be on FIFA 20, and it's called FIFA Around the World. Now, essentially, the game's kind of dead. Summer Heat's got a lot of life back into it, bringing new cards. And I feel like this is footies, but maybe we'll still get footies because there's still a little bit of life left to go in FIFA before FIFA 21 kicks in. So I've created a series called FIFA Around the World that is going to be essentially me taking FUT champs and 7 different nations. I'm going to have 7 teams that I'm going to take into the Weekend League. And this is going to be over... No, I'm sorry. No, backtrack. This is 11 teams. It's 11 teams over 7 weeks. So essentially, there are going to be some weeks where I have 15 games for one team, 15 games for another team, and that will be 1 week of a full Weekend League for 30 games. And there will be another game, or another week, where I have only 30 games for one entire team. Now, that one entire team is normally going to be a little bigger than the 2 teams that are on a different week. Now, there's, I believe, 3... I think there are 3 teams that are going to be one entire Weekend League, and I believe the other 8 are going to be 4 weeks of 15 games each for those teams. Now, the teams are completely one-nation teams, and these are nations that are a little more underrepresented in FIFA. These are ones that you will not find in the top 9 category, which is like in the filter for FIFA. Argentina through Portugal, none of those teams are in it. So these are all going to be teams that either mean something to me, I think have a lot of good players that are underrated, or favorites of people I've watched and everything. And I'm honestly really excited and also a little nervous because I haven't played FUT Champs in a long time, and I've only heard that the competition's got a lot tougher. But I'm just going to go for it anyways, because mainly the objective of it is to get better, is to learn a little more about how to be the best players at the game, and honestly just have fun. Because this is me getting people ready for FIFA 21 and getting myself ready. That way, as soon as the series ends, basically FIFA 21 is going to come out, and we will be back in action, fresh start, and I'm so excited to start the new Chelsea series, and I can't wait to tell y'all more about it. But that's going to be the end of the video today. If you watch this till the end, please drop a like on the video. Please comment down below any kind of projects you think I can work on, games you'd like me to try out. I'm going to put links to my Twitter and my Twitch account in the description. So thanks, guys. I really appreciate if y'all watch this all the way through. This is my video explaining who I am. And thanks, guys. Gig 'em and God bless. Y'all have a great day.